All right, I'm gonna show you how you can earn 10 to 20K per month in 3 months or less as a salesperson at Lux Sales Consulting. Why should you continue listening to me? I grew Lux Sales Consulting 0 to 500K in revenues in just 6 months, selling remotely over the phone. I hit our 80K month in just 4 months of launch, and we're projected to make $10 million in revenue by the end of 2021 alone. So, a little bit more information about me. I'm a financial planner by profession. I have a bachelor's degree in business, major in accounting, and I also have a master's degree in financial planning. I finished top 20 financial planners during my last year of being a financial planner. I also created, launched, and scaled my first e-commerce startup to 7 figures in 18 months. And I've invested thousands of dollars, north of 50K plus, to learn from some of the best, and I became a LinkedIn digital marketing, lead generation, and remote sales expert. Just to name a few, I learned from some of the best, such as Sam Ovens, Nathaniel Beebe, Jordan Belfort, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, just to name a few, and definitely a few others as well. So, who is this for? So, if you have a background and you have some experience selling in the financial service industry and you're hungry to earn high income, accumulate capital over time, pay off debt in the short run, literally whatever your mind desires. But you want to also learn from a sales master. Guys, I've done over 5,000 plus sales calls in the last 24 months alone. I've been in sales since a young age of 14 years old. So I've been in sales in over multiple decades now, and I'm here to sort of equip you with literally everything I've learned. So you're not looking for a get rich quick scheme. That's not what this is about. But if you're looking for a real opportunity that will earn you 10 to 20K a month per month, and if you want to work extremely hard, then you're at the right place. You also want to be part of a player team, because that's all we have here. And if you were a winner since day one, whether it be in academics, in sports, if you always found yourself that you were winning in any vertical in your life, then this should resonate with you and you're at the right place. And here's the thing, if you want to be rewarded based on performance in a meritocracy model, that's what we have here. And if you're ambitious and you're motivated to provide for you, your family, your spouse, your parents, literally anybody else that you want to give back to, and you're also looking for a growth potential. So this opportunity will allow you to grow personally and professionally without having to go through trial and error. And you want the flexibility and freedom to work from any remote location and sell from any remote location, whether it be a tax favorable country like here, Panama, or literally anywhere else in the world that you actually have a preference in working to. This will give you the ability to realize your dream. Now, here's the thing. It is possible to earn 10 to 20K per month in 3 to 6 months or less, right? There are a lot of jobs and opportunities out there that promise future promotions and earning potential, but in reality, they cap your earning potential with a small team-based bonus and unrealistic milestone and targets. If you're a financial service professional, and I hope that you are, you can relate to this, right? I used to be a financial planner myself. My last year being a financial planner, I brought in 75 million, north of 75 million in new AUM. For guys that, or the people that actually do AUM, you know how much money that is in reoccurring revenue year after year. I was compensated around 120 to 150K as a bonus. And that's exactly what I mean, cap potential. And here's the thing, it wasn't my fault. It isn't your fault. It's because these companies want to pay you as little as possible. It's as simple as that. They have an ego, and guess who's the most important thing for them? The shareholders. Shareholders are the ones who take out the profits, right? And obviously the C-level executives on top. But the truth is, earning 10 to 20K per month within 3 to 6 months of starting is possible. But you need to get on the right bus with the right people and have the right opportunity. So what would you rather? Joining an established company that's barely growing, that has several hundreds and several thousands of employees? Or would you rather join a fast growing, profitable company full of superstars? I think that's pretty obvious, right? So here's how you can actually achieve finding an opportunity to make 10 to 20K a month. So number one, you gotta join a high growth company in an attractive and lucrative industry, right? We only work with financial service professionals, and we sell an online training program that is within a fast growing and lucrative market. So just a little bit of stats here. From 2019 to 2023, the global e-commerce and online education market is rapidly growing, and it's expected to be worth $423 billion by 2023. We're actually seeing a 24% compound annual growth rate. That means every 4 to 5 years, that market cap is doubling. So huge growing opportunity. Now, about Lux Sales Consulting, our track record this far, we went from 0 to 110 plus clients in about 6 months. We have over 19 plus leading financial service institutions under our belt. And guys, we're on track to disrupt the financial service industry. And our track record is super strong. Just to name a few, this is Susan on the left there. She's an IRP, a financial planner, and she was able to close over north of 1 million in AUM in such a short amount of time. She joined a few months ago and she's already having success. On the right side, you have there Robert. He's a CEO of Rottenberg Capital Management. He has a team of north of 12 to 15 plus advisors. We worked with a few of them and we were able to generate consistently north of 50 appointments month after month. And our clients are consistently generating qualified appointments. And we have track record, testimonials over testimonials over testimonials to really back it up here, guys. So Lux Sales Consulting, like, what's the overview of our firm? What's the problem that we're solving? So here's the thing, the sales training in the financial service industry does not provide the most efficient resources for advisors to reach the success they truly seek. If you're a financial service professional right now, as I used to be a financial planner back then, one thing that I was missing across all the curriculum, across all the degrees I've gotten from the courses that I've taken, no one really taught me how to generate clients with predictability. Our industry has not really evolved from that standpoint. The same strategies that were used 100 years ago are still being taught as the model to grow your financial service practice in today's world. And if you're using some of these strategies, you're noticing yourself that in this environment, they are not working, they're not predictable, they're not consistent. And our vision is to become the Earth's go-to sales training program for all financial service professionals. And we want to make this accessible to anywhere and everyone available around the globe. Our mission is to help every advisor anywhere successfully create and grow a financial service business. Now, financial, insurance, and lending advisors right now are suffering, and we're on a mission, and we need your help. So our culture is super addicting here. So just to name a few of the things, number one, results matter more than anything else. We have a huge emphasis on that. We will always make sure that we deliver value to our clients, making sure that we provide our 100% to make that happen. And we are huge on changing lives. We're not here to just earn money, right? Money is the collateral of shifting society for the better. As simple as that. The main consequence of our work comes from the lives we help directly or indirectly, such as our clients' family, clients' spouses, children, parents. I mean, here's the thing. One of the things that I really enjoyed that gave me my drive to be a financial planner back then is the fact that I was truly helping others, right? I'm pretty sure that's one of the main reasons you're currently doing that right now. Well, guess what? With this opportunity, you're able to give back to the world at a whole other scale. And our customers' success is our success, as simple as that. The more success that our customers get, the closer Lux Sales Consulting gets to its vision. And we want to become the leader into educational space for financial service professionals from a sales standpoint. And we want to make this become this product, make it available to anyone and anywhere. So the ease of access. So we will provide our solution and opportunities that can be followed by our clients and our team in a global fashion. There's no borders, guys. Sky is the limit where we're going to be able to take this. And again, we're here to disrupt the financial service industry from a sales training standpoint. Are culture driven. We are super culture driven. We have a lot of emphasis on that. We're almost like a community here, and we are a family, and we act as one. So it's super important that we share our values with our customers from day one. They will know what we're all about, and they will feel our involvement. From customers to employees to us, everybody understands that we are here for a calling. We're not doing this for financial reasons. We are truly dedicated to grow Lux Sales Consulting. And we're huge on ethical selling. We will never sell to someone that does not need our product, and we will make sure of that. So we're super selective in who we bring in into our community. We are honest and forthcoming with our intentions. We will not sell to the people who don't need us. And we're huge on the following. Our inner purpose and peace comes before our outer purpose. Now here's the thing. While our inner purpose is being in the now and achieving inner peace, our outer purpose is everything else. And whether it be our external endeavors in the world, whether it be business related, income related, but we are huge and we put a lot of emphasis on making sure that we all reach our inner purpose, and we put a lot of emphasis on that. So if that relates with you, you're getting a lot of points already. So here's the thing. You have to find a model that is a meritocracy model. So what is that? So it's an elite group of people whose progress is based on performance and talent rather than on class and privilege. VPs, C-level executives, managers, the way that you increase your salaries, you got to go up the hierarchy curve. And basically you want to see it in this model, you actually seek an uncapped earning potential. So the harder you work, the more you can earn. As simple as that. There's no cap there. And our sales team's philosophy is that we operate at an elite level in a way which aligns with our mission, and principle and vision, and clients' best interest. And here's the thing, if you put in the work, you're gonna be doing extremely well, I guarantee you that. So what are the advantages of this model? So here's the thing, number one, you get rewarded on performance, as simple as that, no cap, sky's the limit. So sell more, get paid more, create value, receive value. And we're only here to attract A players. So A players like to be rewarded for their efforts and performance, and they also like working with like-minded, ambitious people, and that's all we hire here. So if you're looking to be a part of an A player team, that's the right place for you. And here's the thing, we're a very tight ship here. So we're about 5 to 10 focused and aligned superstars, and we're all rowing in the same direction. Super powerful. The synergy that we have internally here will catapult your growth personally and your growth professionally as well. And here's the thing, we have a clear path for promotion and the upside is uncapped. So create value and you'll be given more responsibilities, assuming that you want it, and more upside for growth potential. And I'll be sharing more details about that soon. And here's the thing, there's a lot less admin and a lot less bureaucratic rules, something I hated from working with all these major companies. Avoid red tape, unnecessary meetings, phony performance reviews, and all that stuff, and focus really on just creating value and performing at peak levels. That's really what your entire focus is going to be about. And so let me share with you the journey to ramping up to $1 million closer with Lux Sales Consulting. And I'm going to share with you the journey within the first 4 months, how it looks like in case you decide and you are the right fit to join us. So in month 1, I'm going to give you access to our internal training, and you're going to start the outbound prospecting. So month 1, it's going to be just going in the trenches. I'm going to obviously give you access to our proprietary sales training program to get you up to date. You're probably going to take maybe 1 to 2 weeks for you to learn everything, but month 1 is going to be primarily learning, and you're going to be booking some introductory calls with prospects, and you're going to be actually taking the introductory calls as well. But here's the thing, in month 2, that's when you start closing business. So you're going to be generating, and you're actually going to be conducting discovery calls, and at some point, depending on how many calls you're generating, you're going to be able to close from end to end, or you're going to be able to get other reps to close the prospects for you, depending on where you are. And in month 3, once you actually prove yourself, you're going to get onto our inbound calendar, and you're going to be able to leverage our multi-channel system. And as soon as you close about three to 10 end-to-end deals, that's when you pretty much ramp up. You're gonna get onto our inbound calendar. We're gonna feed your calendar with tons of appointments. And in month 4, my goal is to get you guys ramped up to 100K month in revenue. And you're gonna keep learning from myself, from the team. You're gonna be honing and refining your skills. And at that point, scaling is the main goal at that point. So personally myself, I produced 0 to 80K month in just 4 months, guys. It didn't take me that long, and I did it all without a single dollar in paid advertising. Purely organic. That's why my commitment to you is to get you ramped up in 3 months or less. This is just a quick report. As you can see in the last 4 months, how I brought in over 72 grand in cash. So just as a quick reminder, month 1, I'm gonna go into a lot more details so you understand a little bit better what you're getting yourself into. So you're gonna be going through our internal training, and you're gonna start outbound prospecting to get initial calls on your calendar. So you're gonna be learning from the best, and that's me, and someone who's done over 30,000 hours of experience in sales. I've been in sales for the longest time ever, and I'm here to really, really ramp you up in a lot less time. I've done over 5,000 sales calls in the last 24 months, and I've personally produced over 80K in less than 4 months in cash. So the first few weeks, you'll be doing discovery calls. And once you book 10 plus appointments via our outbound, we're gonna be introducing you to closing. Basically, that's when you're gonna be able to close your own business at that point. And we're gonna give you access to our outbound and social prospecting systems and strategies. So we are known at Lux Sales Consulting for our world-class sales training. That's what our clients are paying us for. And you're gonna have access to all that good stuff. Our LinkedIn and outbound prospecting system is all gonna be at your disposal of your own hands. Nothing to figure out, guys. You're gonna be able to use our process, our softwares, our templates, our assets to send over between 80 to 100 personalized messages. I'm gonna show you how you can book your calendar consistently every single day, every single week. And at the beginning, you're gonna be primarily conducting discovery calls with prospects, and you're gonna line up calls for other reps to book them in their calendar to close in a way. And you're gonna be receiving commissions on every deal that they close in your first month of doing business with us. And afterwards, you're gonna be able to get other reps to close. So at the beginning, as I've mentioned, your main mandate is to conduct discovery calls, qualify the clients, or whenever you have a qualifying client, you're booking him with a closer to close the business. Currently, right now, we're closing at anywhere between 20 to 30%. So those numbers are pretty decent. And you're gonna be booking strategy calls on our existing reps' calendars using this calendar. And if they close a deal, as a reminder, whenever they close from a lead that you booked, you're gonna be earning a commission. So just a summary, you won't have to figure it out at all. I've already done it. And in month 2, you're gonna be increasing closing. That's where you're gonna be focused on really closing your own deals. So month 1, you should get comfortable with the discovery calls and book 10 plus appointments. Conduct maybe a few strategy sessions depending on how fast and comfortable and your learning curve is. But then we're increasing that volume. And you're gonna be trained by myself and the team, and you will close your own strategy calls at that point. Obviously, I'll provide you feedback on your discovery calls and strategy calls so you can learn extremely fast. Again, I've done it. I've went through everything that needed to be figured out. And right now, I'm literally gonna pass on to you literally everything you need to know to be ramped up in no time. And commissions for closing, you're gonna get end-to-end. The commissions for closing end-to-end deals are very, very attractive. Now, just for you guys to understand a little bit better how the whole closing process works. So at the beginning, the outbound prospecting, we're gonna be primarily leveraging sending personalized LinkedIn outreach and email messages to get people to respond to you. And obviously I will share with you all the templates, the exact messagings you need to use that work best for you to get people to reply to you. And then you're booking them into a 15-minute discovery call. That's the first call that any prospect has with Lux Sales Consulting. The main goal of that call is for you to qualify the prospect based on a few parameters that I'll share with you. And if it's a good fit, then you're booking him onto a 45-minute strategy call. And at that point, you're closing the client, signing him as a happy client, and get paid. And in month 3, once you actually close 3 to maybe 10 end-to-end deals, meaning you've proven yourself, you've done good work, you've brought in money, and basically we're gonna put you on the calendar, meaning we're gonna be generating strategy sessions for you using our own paid traffic. So at that point, you're really ramping up. And in addition to your outbound efforts, you're actually gonna start getting appointments from our ads. So your volume will substantially be going up, and you can easily get a calendar like that doing over 20, 25 strategy sessions a week consistently. Month 4, that's when I want you to sell over 100K, and I want you to become the $1 million closer. All right, and you're gonna be able to sell over 100K per month, again, making you that $1 million closer. And just by that time, you are already within the top 0.001% of salespeople worldwide. So your skills, by the way, will continue to develop through feedback, practice, and repetition, right? And I'm gonna share with you how to do that. And once you're ramped up by month 4, we want to ensure consistency and constant improvement, right? You're gonna continuously refine your skills. And once you close over 500K in cash in less than 12 months, you are eligible to manage your own team inside our organization. And you're gonna be able to earn commission based on the entire sales team. The same way right now that I'm hiring a sales team under me personally, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do it as well. Uncapped earning potential, guys. So why you should work with us if this is not convincing enough? You're gonna be part of a world-class team of A players. We're led by a team of hungry and strongly motivated individuals. The synergy that we have internally within the team is addicting. We're gonna continuously grow in the right direction and realize all our dreams together. And you will learn how to sell from a true master. I've spent over 30,000 hours selling, learning, sharpening my sword, and I've conducted so many calls by now that you don't have any figuring out to do. Everything is already figured out and it's just there up for grabs by the right fit. And you're gonna be able to make a lot of money. I guarantee you this, if you put in the work, you're willing to work hard, money will follow. And you're gonna be able to work from home or literally anywhere. You can sell remote over phone and Zoom. That's a huge advantage, guys. For some of you that are tired of paying taxes and you wanna relocate to a much more tax-friendly country, like I just did myself, well, you can do that as well. Or again, as I mentioned before, if there's certain countries you've always dreamed about living, well, guess what? I guarantee you I can make that happen with this opportunity here at Lux Sales Consulting. And you will seize a very rare opportunity. Again, I mentioned, get on the bus while you can. And we're still in a very early or quite early stage, but we're growing super fast. So what tools do you need to actually perform this job? So we provide you with literally everything you need. So all the tools are already laid out, the training programs, the systems, the templates, the email strategies, like literally everything has a process for it, right? And all you need on your side, a high quality mic and a webcam, a fast internet connection and a good computer, and a professional, a clean attire, and a relentless attitude to win. So what does a typical day look like for a rep, right? So 7 a.m. usually you'll have your morning routine and you're gonna get into the right state, right? And that usually is a combination between waking up, working out, meditation is huge for us, and then basically having your healthy, nutritious breakfast. And at 8:30, you're gonna be coming on our sales team meeting where I'm gonna go over literally everything that you have for the day, give you some feedback, and really just get you ramped up for the day to crush it and close business. 9 to 10 a.m., usually it's primarily a block dedicated for outbound prospecting. And again, all the strategies are already there for you to follow. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., you're conducting discovery calls or strategy calls, depending on where you are in the curve, right? 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., you're doing outbound prospecting. So if you have no calls, again, we have measures for you to follow. You're getting more appointments on your calendar. 2 to 5:30 p.m., again, more discos, more strategy sessions, right? 5:30 to 6:30, obviously you unwind, relax, have dinner, and 6:30 and onwards, you're really going in Zen mode, relaxing, review your calls for the next day, prep for a few calls, and then basically just study a few things and then go to sleep. So what training is provided? You will be learning from our internal sales training program. We already have it all built, and you're gonna have access to our high ticket training program that we actually provide our clients that are paying several thousands of dollars for. I will equip you with all that stuff. And you're gonna be able to get feedback from myself personally on our calls. And you're gonna be able to be provided with everything you need to know so you can learn quickly and get ramped up fast. And you will have access to literally all the call recordings, which you can study and learn. And if you're diligent and focused and you're hungry, you will learn extremely fast, I promise you that. The resources will be there, but again, it is up to you to take advantage of them. More importantly, I will personally coach the first few ones who actually come in. And you will get access to our internal sales training program and to our high ticket course. Again, I mentioned this before to you. Some of our clients pay us several thousands of dollars for this stuff. And I'm gonna be sharing with you all of that good stuff. And I used to be in your shoes, guys. And I wish I had that opportunity. Again, this is an opportunity that will allow you to make a huge impact over the world. And if this is your calling, then you're definitely at the right place. So what are we looking for in a rep, right? Ambition and learn, the ambition to learn and the ambition to earn, right? You gotta be hungry. You have to have a hunger for personal growth, and you gotta be a highly coachable personality who prefers to follow a proven process for success, right? Not figuring it out, follow a process and a business model in an industry that is booming. And you need to have some closing experience. So you have to have experience selling and setting appointments. And you've been in conditions that have tested you and made you hunt for your own deals. Hence the reason why I'm being very selective, and I want only a team of hungry A players that come from the financial service industry, because I know what it takes in order for you to do that job. You gotta be competitive, almost like athlete-like competitive nature, who is unsatisfied with being anything but the best. And you have a high tolerance for pain and an unrelentless desire to win, right? And you need to have a long-term vision. This is no short-term opportunity. You're not here to make some money in the first few months and then go into other business ventures. But if you're truly looking for an A-player team who are in it for the long run, then this is the opportunity for you, because the internal growth here is huge. We're only getting started. You need to value your inner peace, whether it be through meditation, working out, or any other channel that you personally use, praying or whatever it may be. As long as you have some type of practice around inner peace, we put that at the forefront of who we're looking to hire. And we are a team that focuses and puts a lot of value on our peace of mind. We make it the first and foremost. And you truly want to care, and you truly do care about making a dent in society. You're not there to earn just money. You're there to change the world for the better. Every day, our team works towards making Lux Sales Consulting's mission statement and vision come through. And together, we're gonna work towards something greater than the sum of its parts. We have a huge calling, and we're only getting started. We have a huge team of A players. Again, coming together is beginning. Staying together is progress. And working together is success. Hence the importance of our team here. And you gotta be responsible, proactive, and flexible. You're gonna be introduced to new workflows, new systems, new way to prospect, new way to close. And we're looking for players that can learn and act on them in a way that does not require micromanagement, because we're not doing any of that here. So how long is the ramp, guys? Typically, it usually takes anywhere between 4 to 6 months to fully get ramped up to 10 to 20K per month. But as I mentioned to you before, for the first few ones coming in, you're gonna be coming under my wing, under my belt. And my personal commitment to you, I wanna get you guys ramped up in 3 months or less. If I did it in 4 months and I got over 85K per month deal with no paid traffic, only organic, I am confident that as long as you prove to me that you're an A+ player and you're hungry and you're willing to put in the work, my commitment to you, I will get you ramped up in 3 months or less. And this really depends on your level of intensity. I'm looking and we are looking for ambitious people who will take the role seriously and work really, really hard. So how to apply to become a Lux Sales Consulting rep? Click on the button below or wherever the button is and the video, and you're gonna be brought to filling out a short application form. That's how you apply for it. So just a breakdown of what you should expect. Year one, you should expect to make anywhere between 100 to 180K USD dollars. Your second year, that's when you're starting to really take it to a whole other level. You should expect to earn anywhere between 180 to 250K that second year. But at that point, your growth potential, you have actually an opportunity to become a team leader, manage your own team. Guys, we have a worldwide market. So we're looking for some very strong team leaders to manage a sales team, and you're gonna be able to touch commissions on every deals that your team closes. And the ramp period, 1 to 3 months, and we're gonna be providing you all the in-depth training and database of leads is provided. You're gonna be able to work remote, so work from anywhere as long as you have a good connection, and it's commission only, but performance-based. The harder you work, the more money you make, the more deals you close. There's no damn cap. Okay, and you're, the only tools you need, a computer, a headset, a webcam, and I will give you access to some kind of proprietary software that we have internally that will allow you to get ramped up a lot faster from a lead generation standpoint. So finally, how does it work? Usually this training that you're about to go into is usually worth $9,800. The first 5 reps that sign up for our program will get it for free and will come under my wing personally. I will personally coach you myself. You're gonna touch 15% commission on all the deals you close yourself. And at the beginning, when you're gonna be booking appointments for other people to close, you're still gonna get paid 10% on the deals closed. You're gonna get your own Lux ID. You're gonna be able to book 10 appointments per week at the beginning, and then you're gonna be able to start closing. As soon as you book your first 10, then you're closing business. You're gonna be in our private Slack group, so I'm always gonna be monitoring, not necessarily monitoring, but we're always gonna be in constant communication. You're always gonna have me around to help you whatever you may need. And you're gonna have access to all our assets. Everything that I've went through over the last 4 months, everything is documented. Every single sales channel, every single strategy, everything is there proven. So nothing to figure out, which is the most important and attractive thing about this opportunity. So I was in your shoes, guys, exactly doing what you're doing. And this opportunity, I can tell you, is golden. We're only getting started, and this is just the beginning. So get on that ship if you are an A player as well. I learned this early in my life, but one of my mentors by the name of Yoda taught me this early on. There is no such thing as trying. It is do or do not. There is no try. So if you're confident that this is the right place for you, if everything you're hearing up until now does resonate with you, and you're willing to put in the work and you're confident about everything, then this is the right opportunity for you. And if you're anywhere else at that point, don't even give it a try. There's no point. Have a blessed rest of the day. Cheers.